Yes, my dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Very good morning to you guys all out there, wherever you are. It is Chelsea match day. And it's not just Chelsea match day, but all the Premier League games are going to be played today. Concurrently, every game, Arsenal, Liverpool, United, every game is taking place at the same time. And we'll be going live. Watch along. So make sure you stay tuned to this channel, Salam's Blog. Guys, one thing that I am certain of is that Chelsea will qualify to the Champions League next season by beating Nottingham Forest today at home. Oh yes, it is true that our away record this year has not been good. It is true. Chelsea's away record this year, 2025, has not really been good. But we know what is at stake. And hey, let me announce to you guys that Strasbourg, our sister club, is in Europe. Yes, yesterday PSG won their last game of the season by paving way for who? Strasbourg to be in Europe. Strasbourg, our sister club, are playing Conference League. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. And if Chelsea fail to qualify today for the Champions League, we are more likely to fall straight away to the Conference League once again. That will simply mean that our owners will have to negotiate one of the clubs and hand over to a private entity to manage because of conflict of interest. Now, with the Europa League, it's been taken. So if we fail to win today, we'll either be 7th or 8th on the league table. Depends on goal differences. Either 7th or 8th on the league table. That means that we'll be in the Conference League. Strasbourg have already confirmed their place in the Conference League. Are we going to be battling Conference League position with Strasbourg? Listen, instead of Chelsea going to Conference League, I would prefer our owners to rather negotiate and let Strasbourg go. Let Chelsea sit at home. The embarrassment of last season, I don't want to take it any longer. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We'll be traveling to where? Kazakhstan, Legia Warsaw, what's the name? Noah, FC Noah. Because of Conference League, I've never knew that there was a club by the name Noah. I don't know where the Ark is right now. I know Noah still exists, but the Ark, I don't know where the Ark is. Ladies and gentlemen, now back to today's game. Enzo Maresca says there will be a rotation in the final against Real Betis. Yes, we will need to rotate and change. There is no time to recover energy. We will need to make some changes. So after today's game, what he's trying to say is that against Real Betis, there will be some changes in the setup. There will be some changes in the setup. And you know, it's very interesting. For me, I didn't want to talk about Wednesday night's game. Or is it Thursday or Wednesday? Yeah. I didn't want to talk about the Conference League final. I don't want to talk about it because my focus throughout this week has been on today's game. And so, I would not like to go deeper. But I saw this statement from Anthony. Yeah. You know, he scored another goal. Anthony said, I know Chelsea a little. They are a very good team. I have played against them a few times. But we are also a great team. We beat Real Madrid, who are the best club in the world. And we drew with Barcelona. This is intimidation, you know. The fact that, even when I read this, it actually sent a little bit of message to my spine. Because if Real Betis is able to beat Real Madrid, and they were able to play draw with Barcelona, that tells you their strength, what they can do. But nonetheless, you know, when Chelsea meet big teams, we met Real Madrid severally. I mean, not this current season, but we used to meet them a lot. Real Betis only in their league, the Spanish league. So, but the current form of Barcelona and Real Betis are able to hold them to a draw. Chelsea will have to be prepared for the final. We will have to be prepared. And hey, like I said to you before, I prefer we put every egg into today's basket. I prefer that Chelsea put all the eggs in one basket for at least today. Let's get today's result, then we can start thinking about the next 2 days. There shouldn't be anything like we are reserving players for Real Betis game. No. Let's go and get this job done. Strasbourg are already in the Conference League. Otherwise, a loss will be a problem. The only way Chelsea can get through is either a win, a draw, and hoping Aston Villa loses to Everton, which the possibility, I'm not too sure. Anything can happen though. Or Manchester United losing to who? United losing to who? Yes, United losing their game. I think it's versus Newcastle. Aston Villa, Man United. Yes, it's Aston Villa, Man United today. Unless Man United wins their game against Aston Villa. Unless Man United wins their game against Aston Villa. That is it. That is the only way Chelsea can. In fact, if Man United wins, a draw can take Chelsea through. A draw can take Chelsea through if Man United wins. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. And it's your breakfast. I will not be taking much time. I'm about to run up. I'm about to run up on this. Napoli's proposal to Kevin De Bruyne will be valid for 3 years. €6 million net salary per year for first 2 seasons. €5 million net for third season plus signing on fee. Kevin De Bruyne is expected to announce his decision soon as he still has Chicago Fire proposal on the table. Kevin De Bruyne is done with the Premier League with Manchester City and he wants to move on. For me, it's a painful thing to lose him in the Premier League. It is a painful thing to lose him in the Premier League. Victor Lindelof and Manchester United have decided to part ways at the end of the season. Decision made following meeting this week as Lindelof has proposals from Italy and Spain ready for the new chapter. Victor Lindelof, the Swedish defender, will leave as free agent. I remember when he was signed by Jose Mourinho for Manchester United about 8 seasons ago or so, if my memory serves me right. Yes, about 8 seasons ago. So he's also leaving the Premier League as a free agent. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, the blockbuster on the table this morning for you. Can you imagine how much is involved in signing players? Okay, I think I have not gotten that yet. I have not gotten that yet. Yeah. Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United captain, to the Saudis in a blockbuster harvest. Blockbuster harvest. Yes. Bruno Fernandes to Saudi Arabia, Al Hilal, in a blockbuster. I am told the deal is worth about £700,000 per week. I mean, per month. Per month. Is it? No, per week. It's about £700,000 per week. Yes. In total, he's receiving almost about 2 point something per month. I don't know the full details here. Manchester United are expected to make over 100 million if they have to let him go, their captain go. This deal, I don't think any human being on earth can say no. Though players like Cristiano Ronaldo, they are receiving far more than that. But with Bruno Fernandes, I don't think this is something that you can say no. I don't think so. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. It is what it is. And quickly, what else? My time is up and it's your breakfast. I will have to let you guys go. Yes, Nuno Santos. Yes, Nottingham Forest head coach. Nuno Santos, Nottingham Forest head coach, speaking about meeting Chelsea and facing Chelsea today. The players are on fire to play the game against Chelsea. So the message is to stick to the task. Recognize it is a tough team to play against and enjoy and play the game like we always do. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how I'll end it. Today, I'll be back later in the afternoon for my preview. Yes, I'll do the preview, then 1 hour to the game. We shall be going live, watch along. Expect us to come big, and the win for Chelsea is assured. Guys, I'll see you all in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.